This is what happens to your body when you eat cheese. Watch this video before eating cheese. I had to make sure the video was recording by going to the other side of the... Ow, my ankle! The tree. Okay, guys. Let's reposition this. It'll stay recording. I was on this walk, and I felt like making a YouTube... No, I was watching... You're not in the r/menswear on Reddit, so you don't know the reference. But anyway, there was this guy who was wearing oversized suits on it, and he got banned. And I saw his YouTube channel, and seeing a YouTube channel. Oh, the bugs are, I'm hopefully not sitting in a tick nest, since I'm sitting in leaves in the woods. But with that pleasant thought, I'll continue my previous thought, which is inspired to make a YouTube video. The reason he was banned is very interesting if you know anything about it. I actually don't know why he was banned, but I know his second account is very interesting, I should say. But I'm not thinking about my audience, because I don't know if they would care about this. I think maybe, I'm my only audience. I think has to be the final analysis of my YouTube videos. Because that's who I'm always talking to. And, I hesitantly admit that I do sometimes watch my own YouTube videos. Because I like hearing the sound of my own voice. Only once. I'm not rewatching them like an insane person. But I know that I have videos where I'm a majority of the viewers because I've watched them twice and they have 3 views. So I applied for, I could just tell you about my life. These people who make the YouTube videos, they're so good at having something to actually say. My biggest problem is that I don't have anything to say. And seemingly, at the same time, I have too much to say about not anything. And I could, I really can talk. But talking about talking, as I've done before, is something that I will refuse to indulge in. So, I could talk about my day. I don't have a task that I'm doing other than holding the stick. Oh my God. Other task that I gave myself. And just personal reminders. And the ability to never lucid dream. I've never lucid dreamed before. I have no memory of being in a dream and thinking this is a dream. And, I have lots of thoughts. But why would an audience watch this video? I have to ask myself. And how do I capture the audience's attention? There is something that I could do. That's what I think about sometimes. I can tell you what I think about. Sometimes I think about how literally there is 5 numbers, or 5 numbers, or maybe 6 numbers, 5 numbers plus the Powerball, that if I literally just in my head had these 5 numbers before a Powerball is pulled, it would completely change the course of my life. And it's like every day there's a series of possible actions I can do that would lead me to lots of money. You may notice that these thoughts seem to be centered on money. That's because it seems to me like it's very important to have money. Oh my goodness. To the extent that without money, I need to rely on other people. I need to do things in order to make money. If I never had to do anything to make money, why would I care about money? So I'm trying to convince my imaginary audience, who may even, because I've applied for volunteer positions with this YouTube, who may even be those volunteer people. They're like, oh, he only cares about money. You see my neuroses. At least I can display this. Yeah, if I didn't have to do anything with money, why would I worry about money? So checkmate, liberal. Money is important. Checkmate, liberal is something I say facetiously. Checkmate, liberal. Oh my god. Not to talk about politics. And, what else? More thoughts I have. Sometimes it's fun to share my thoughts, like how I used to be afraid, never steal from a store. I would never steal from a store, but I'd be afraid of people thinking I'm stealing from a store. Isn't that insane? More display of my neuroses. Now I feel like the ticks are crawling all over me because I mentioned them. And the sun's going down. And I learned from a book I'm reading, the word for your hair sticking up is weird. It's like horror, but it's not horror, but it has like a similar start to the word horror. You can look that up in your dictionary. Nobody carries a dictionary. Well, I carry a dictionary. It's called my phone. I wonder, I can tap my phone with this stick and you'll be able to hear it. Well, that backfired. It's been 6 minutes. I think I'm going to end it here. And, oh my god.